Hello, welcome to the Overtime Chatter. I'm here today to recap with you The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 15, Episode 15. I think this is Wreck-It Ralph. Okay, the episode starts off as Cynthia's talking to Kenya saying, "Child, I am divorced. I'm married and divorced. You still divorcing. Get it together." And you got Marlo. She's talking to the counselor about, I'm so sick of her just counselor just saying fake, so we're gonna pass that. Candy, everybody's at Candy House. They shooting a movie. Sonya and Ross and the baby and the Ducey, they go see the doctor who happens to be Dr. Jackie, who happens to be I think she's the OBGYN for everybody black with some money in Atlanta. Sheree's meeting with a decorator because she wants to have she's talking to her kids because she wants to do a nursery for Mecca at her house. That's what she's really thinking about. Um, so we back at Candy's again, and Drew is in the hallway BS and Candy telling her, so nervous about the sex scenes with this woman, and Candy telling her you're gonna be okay because we have a sex counselor or some kind of comfortable counselor on the set to, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, you don't have to. We find out that Candy and Todd is shooting this movie The Past. Sidebar, The Past is out. I think you can watch it already. I'll probably try to watch it. I don't know. I'll probably try to watch it while I'm doing dialysis tomorrow. But they said it's pretty good, and everybody was teasing it's gonna go straight to Tubi or it's gonna go straight to DVD. But look at that, it's on Peacock, major network, NBC, but same people she kind of work for. So we're gonna keep that moving. We got Marlo coming in to the movie set, and Marlo is telling not Marlo, Marietta is saying, yeah, Courtney called Drew a bitch, and then on another part of the house, you got Drew with an acting. They gave her somebody to practice her lines with. They gave her own little trailer with a bed, but she's saying from now on when she do movies, it have to be Lifetime and alone. She be in the snob. I haven't seen Drew in nothing but The Real Housewives of Atlanta before then. I only remember her from the game. And I do remember watching that sorority horror thing that she played in. It was a made for TV movie. It ain't get an Emmy. So I'm just saying she need to be, to me, she should act like she a little more humble. She raised me with her party planner. She said there's a budget, but there ain't no budget. But we all know it don't matter. It doesn't matter when it comes to Sheree. It's gonna have to be free because she always complained about how something looked. So anyway, Marlo's having an event too, and she's upset that everybody showed up except Sheree. But we soon see Sheree come through when she telling a lie because she said she was at the house putting all the stuff together for her grandbaby, but she just walked out the glam shop to me. So I think she just wanted to make a late appearance. Um, at Sonya's event, Sonya comes in. Sonya usually always has something to somebody's house. I think she bought get her flowers, and the person that's standing next to Marlo, the African American lady with the short blonde hair, she's gorgeous. So anyway, I don't understand her organization because they got one dude named Devontae, and they said, he is the first champion to me because they said he survived 30 different foster care homes. And I just thought that was, I'm so tired of this dang going fly bothering me. I still ain't get it. Did I get it? Nope. It's not a fly, it's a gnat. So anyway, and I ain't get it no way. So anyway, I was thinking to myself as a kid, and you've been in 30 foster care homes. It actually made me sad for him. I feel like I'm getting ready to cry right now. That was a lot. And there was another young lady there who had opened up some old business for herself. So I ain't understand, was it because you survived foster care or because you made something out of your life from foster care? I didn't get it. But anyway, like I said, all of Marlo's cruise shows. So anyway, the next thing we see Drew is talking to Dr. Ralph. Drew was talking to Ralph, and she said the character that she's playing in this movie is very much like her, very complex. She said, she's married and she's submissive and she's a mom, and he said she's a lesbian. I'm like, huh? So anyway, Chef Ray's house is decorated beautiful and everybody's showing up. And of course we can tell it's not a party for the baby. This is a charade event. It looked like it was staged from, she had people touching up her makeup. She had a photo shot. So anyway, in comes Bob, comes all their kids are there, and everybody's curious about this lady that came in with Bob. They think it's his girlfriend, but it's not his girlfriend. They come to find out that it's another kid, another a daughter that Bob had with someone else. So I saw on another YouTube person that I look at sometimes. I think his name is Mims, Make It Make Sense, and he did like a deep dive on Bob Whitfield, and it looked like, I ain't gonna say, but allegedly he didn't say it, but I was listening to his commentary, it made me feel like it was some crossover, like Sheree was fucking around with him when he was in a relationship with somebody else. So anyway, here go the kicker. Everybody trying to figure out who this girl is, right? But how come his Sheree children know who this girl is, but Sheree don't? Get the hell out of here. My mama and my father took me somewhere and told me some girl, woman was my damn sister. You don't think I'm gonna go home and tell my mama? Okay. So we're gonna leave that with that. And then let me see what else. Did I put something else on this? Hold on. I thought I threw my paper down too fast. So anyway, it's at the party. I was right, and Drew's showing up at the party, but she don't want to be at the party because when she pulling up, that dude named Anthony, who used to be her assistant and she ran assistant, apparently, allegedly, she was at Nini's club having a good time, took her shoes off, guess she was dancing. He took one of her shoes and threw it at her. So anyway, when they in the party and when because Candy and Moneta come outside to talk to Drew and be like, Drew, you sure you're not gonna come in? She was like, no, I'm not gonna come in with somebody that assaulted me. And I'm trying to figure out why he's even at the party, not less. Um, and I can't imagine Sheree wanted to start something at her party, but this dude is a live wire because as soon as he heard Drew's name, he was like, she should just buy her husband and she should. And we're at a party, a baby shower nonetheless, sip and see. Why the fuck is she talking about? He just want energy. He want a TV moment. And I'm glad they gave it to him without her. So anyway, So anyway, Sheree was telling them the reason why he was at the party is because it was because of Anthony that she met Martell, and for that same reason, that's why she should stop fucking with Anthony. I'm just saying. So anyway, with that, you could have been anywhere in the world with me, anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I'm excited that you are. And I'm so sorry my recap wasn't that long, but this episode wasn't that good. Actually, I'm so excited to see the end of the 15, which is be tonight. Actually, in probably about 20 minutes is the new episode should be coming on. Then I think we get like a little pause and then they come back with the reunion. I'm ready for this to be over with because I think the season kind of sucked. But everybody says the reunion's off the chain and I cannot wait to see it. And I think this week when you see me again, I think it'll be Monday or Tuesday. I'll be recapping Ronin. And y'all know I don't know a show that I'm really, really, really feeling. I can't even tell y'all something that I've looked at recently, but I will tell you this. But only because my mother-in-law said it to me several times. She has seen that movie, The Sound of Freedom, maybe like 6 times. I'm like, I ain't gonna see nothing 6 times. But she says it's that good. And when she starts explaining people about the movie, they want to see it, so she takes them. So not just that, another curiosity I've developed because of it, because I'm seeing all the shit that's going on, like A couple days ago, I was online and they were saying that all these hotels was being sued, like a string of like Hilton and I mean, like all these hotels are getting sued, and the reason why they're getting sued is because you can this lady was in the hotel, her and her husband doing something, looking for something, and I don't know what the hell they was looking for, but they started seeing cameras, it was hidden everywhere. Then they started messing around like the floorboards, and something they moved in the closet, the whole floorboard comes up, and it's a tunnel you can walk down. It's almost like to each room. So they were saying like people, kids will come and you see them, then they just disappear. And they was wondering why. And there's something with this hotel thing for trafficking women and trafficking, just for trafficking. So apparently, this movie didn't get such a big promotional push because the billionaires, like the Jeffrey Weinsteins and the dude in jail from Miramax, like they were saying, big people that have lots of money in various industries. They all do a network together, and for the people in entertainment, they suppressed it because it's a lot of people in Hollywood that get down with the get down when it comes to children and trafficking. So that shit was crazy, and it was true too because in another incident, they showed a woman had slipped a note to a hotel check at a Motel 6, and she slipped her a note. And the lady said she thought it was trash, and something told her to look at it. When she opened it up, the lady was able to write a note saying that the dude took her phone, her ID. He took her phone, he took her ID, he took all any information all her anything that could help her to run to escape him away. And when they called the police, they found out he had got arrested because he would get a girl, make her her girlfriend, and then start trafficking. Well, anyway, 12 minutes and 3 seconds. I'm gonna get off of this thing. So if anybody have seen The Sound of Freedom, please put something in the comment. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you think of this recap. And for all those people who are subscribing, thank you so much. I have 15 subscribers, y'all. And then I have comments. So I'm so freaking excited that I'm making friends, y'all. So I think that's great. Well, with that, let me get off this phone so I can get ready for the Atlanta Housewives and get that recap out to you. Have a good one. Bye now.